I was just talking to everyone about some things that we noticed at the park.
Mom, but there's no one there.
Yeah, I know there's no one there, but when I publish it to the internet, people will watch it and see. Hello guys, hi. I'm just coming back from an outing with my son, and you know how these outings prompt videos? When I go out, I get to meet a lot of other parents that I don't know, and I'm a teacher, so it's natural for me to observe. So I just sit back and watch people, and observe them. And I'm just going to say some similarity and some differences from parenting at home in Nigeria and parenting here. So I'm going to start with the differences. The first one is that parents here are very free with their children. So the child goes to the park, the children are free to climb, on the monkey bars, and they're free to explore, they're free to climb rocks. There's that freedom running around, they're doing things, they fall down, and then the parent says, "Oh, you were right, it's fine, get up," wipes the bruise, and then they carry on playing. So it's just normal, you fall, you get back up, you have fun, so the children are very free, and I think that's what gives them that boldness to explore, so they just climb the bars. If they can't do it, they try until they get it right. That's one thing. Whereas at home in Nigeria, Agnes, John is on the ride, you're here standing, go and stand near him now, come down from there, come down from there. Come. Hey, this boy is going to fall down. No, check. Oh my goodness, I'm laughing now, but I was so like that. As in, at first, it wasn't easy because the first times I would take him to the park, I would be standing close by. I'm like, hey, Jesus, this child. There was one slide that was so high. As in, when he got up to the top, he wanted to slide on. I was like, "Hey, Ryan, is it not too high? Isn't it too high?" My friend was like, "What's wrong with you? And you're supposed to be a teacher. Why are you behaving like this?" She was like, "Look at children that are smaller than him going down the slide and you're panicking." I'm like, "Okay." And then she was like, "Oh, calm down. Don't worry, you're fine." And I put fear in him, so he came down and he's like, "I'm scared. But she took his hand and she said, "Let's watch how this girl does it." And he watched the girl and she slid down, and then he did it and he was fine. And I think like that was the beginning for me, where I began to start letting go and realize that they'll be fine. And now he can go, and I'll just practically sit down and just let him have fun. They have really mature conversation with the children. They explain a lot of things, and you can tell because the children are very expressive, very, very expressive. They're very eloquent. You see the conversation a 3-year-old is having, and you're like, wow. Can I just say, yes, it's not every family. I have also seen families that don't speak to the children at all. So it just depends. And also in Nigeria, I've seen families who are conversational as well. Another thing is the vocabulary is rich and they use words. So I remember when I was working here in 2010, I said to a child, "Put on your jacket." Remember, it's not a jacket, it's a jumper. Or the other day I said, "Put on your coat." Remember, this is not a coat, it's a cardigan. They were constantly correcting. In Nigeria, we tend to say the same thing. So we'll say, "Give me that thing." What is the thing? Go to the room, check on the table. You see that my something, bring it for me. What what does that even mean? So it's like, "Sweetheart, when you go to the room, check beside the cupboard, the green jug beside the cupboard, towards your left, you'll find a small gold ring. Bring it for me." Or something like that. So the vocabulary is rich, and obviously it passes down to the children, so the children are very expressive. The similarities though, the major similarity that I see everywhere in Nigeria and here is what I would call empty threats parenting. Which I am guilty as well, where we would say something like, if you don't put those shoes in your room, I'm going to put them in the bin. You're not going to put them in the bin, and you said, put your shoes in the proper place, or I'm going to put them in the bin. And then he doesn't put it in the proper place, and you take it and you put it in the proper place. Tomorrow it's going to be back there. If you're going to say something, don't say you're going to put it in the bin. Say something like, if you don't put these shoes on, I'm going to take them away and you're not going to get to wear them for a really long time. That's achievable. So that when you do that, he knows that you are serious. And trust me, the next time he will put those shoes in. Achievable threats, so to speak. Something that you know that you can follow through, so that when you do follow through, they take you seriously. That's all I'm going to give you today. I'm going to keep observing and bring you more differences and more similarities, but for this one, these are the things that from observing today, these are the things that occurred to me and then I decided to share with you guys in today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, see ya. Right, everyone, I want to introduce you to my son. You like it here in Oxford? Do you want to go back to Lagos?
No.
Why not? But how about your friends in Lagos? Do you miss them?
No, I don't. I miss this. I like this friends.
You like your new friends?
Yeah.
Right, Ryan, how old are you?
4
You're 4. When are you going to be 5?
February.
You're going to be 5 in February?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you excited? What would you like to do for your birthday?
I wanted to buy some toys.
You want me to buy some toys? Say bye to everyone.
Bye, everyone.
And we'll see you in another video.
Yeah.
Bye.